So please give a critical ear and a warm round of applause for your next very funny comic. Mr. Chuck Pearson, everybody.
Yes. I love listening to Jamal. I laughed so hard when I listened to him. My panty liners need panty liners. Recently I was getting bored and decided I needed a new hobby, and so I was considering gardening and fishing and some stuff like that. And I finally narrowed it down to two things, and I was really debating them between the fishing and the gardening, and I selected the most logical choice I could: cross-dressing.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
You teach a person to fish, they'll never be hungry. Teach a person to cross-dress, and you're opening up their life to a lifetime of fun shopping experiences. There are some problems, however, for men wearing women's clothing. Main one is they want them back. Go figure. Actually, I own more panties than my wife does at this point. Well, actually that's not true. I own more cheap panties than she does. I'm obsessed with women's lingerie, now thought of as my lingerie. And one of the things that is the most fascinating to me. We're just getting started. I've been fascinated with anything that has garters. My taste for torn by back in the early 1950s when my parents started having porn delivered directly to our house in the form of the Sears catalog. And ever since then, I have been fascinated with all of those things that are lacy and silky and tight and just everything, but especially things with garters. I'm also, from shopping at Goodwill, which is a treasure trove of things like that, also become a fan of this garment that I don't know what it's called, but it's like a onesie that has push-up bra on top and garters on the bottom. And at one point I had so many of those that I actually mailed a package off to a transgender group in Wichita Falls, Kansas. I need to exercise more, and I found a program that's especially suited for cross-dressers. I haven't been to it yet, but it's called CrossFit. I'm going to my first meeting this coming Friday night, and I'm going to wear little shorts under this for modesty's sake, and I'm wondering what the other guys are going to be wearing. So, last, I just want to thank my sponsors, and now, because of my association in the kink community, I've got two sponsors, personal sponsors. One, Super Glue Butt Plugs. We keep you from going while you're coming. And the new Hitachi 2-horsepower vibrator, now with built-in defibrillator. Feel like you're in heaven without actually going there. Thank you.
Oh, come on, kill it.
More of a question than a feedback. How do you feel about the lack of pockets on female lingerie?
I understand more and more why women are frustrated with their clothing. get to wear it by choice.
Anybody else?
Come Saturday night.
There's no,
show.
seriously, there's no feedback, Chuck, because you're one of the best. Like, really, that was an amazing show. That was strong. Thank you.
Come to Mel's Variety Show, Saturday night, 7:30 here. I'll be on the list with lots and lots of really great people.
All right, and if anybody else wants to take anything off, feel free. There are no rules.
Is this comic strip?
Speaking of no rules, this next comic lives by him. Please give it up for the very funny Crippler and one round of applause for the very funny Neil and Patel, everybody.
Did not know this was a feedback.
Thank you. I love you, Chuck. I mean that. I love you.
No, it's gonna be great.